Hi, I'm Dr. BOTOX from the Real Housewives of Dublin and also presenter, TV host on the UK version of Botched 50 Plastic Surgery Shockers. I want to talk about hyaluronics today. Not all hyaluronics are made equal. For example, this is a topical hyaluronic, and obviously when you pat it onto your face, you want it to be absorbed into the skin. But again, each serum can be made of a mix of low molecular weight, high molecular weight, medium molecular weight hyaluronic acid molecules that are combined together in proprietary blends, hopefully attached to a fatty acid lipid tail, which will actually bring it down into the dermis or the epidermis where it's meant to be. And this is different from, I just stole these from the surgical room. This is different from so hyaluronic acid injectable is Juvederm 2, Juvederm 3, Juvederm 4. So when it's being done like that, the needle is bringing the product directly into the dermis. So you've no problem getting the hyaluronic molecule to where it needs to be because it's been delivered by a needle system. So, and again, even with that, the Juvederm 2 is a smaller molecule. Juvederm 3 is a bigger, thicker hyaluronic, a bigger molecule. And even Juvederm 4, when I'm injecting, I can feel it pushing back on me. But again, it doesn't matter because it's been delivered through a needle and it gets to where it needs to be. Totally different situation when you've got a topical product. So I've made a product that's basically it's the best that I think we can do with regard to a proprietary topical blend. It's got a number of hyaluronic molecules mixed, medium weighted, high weighted, heavy weighted, and they're combined with a fatty acid lipid tail, which means it will actually get drawn in to the skin. Will it be as good as injectable? No, I'm not lying to you, absolutely not. It's always going to be better when it's injected. 3 things that hyaluronic does is 1, it plumps up the area, 2, it hydrates the area, and 3, it reduces the appearance of fine lines. So again, if you're plumping up these areas here, it'll get rid of the lines there. If you're applying it topically, you must apply it to wet skin. And again, you got to spend your money on your hyaluronics. You need to have something that's formulated that's going to have its best chance of being absorbed into the skin, and then you seal it with moisturizer. So I do believe that we have created the best proprietary blend in its category, and I think that if used on wet skin and allowed to soak in before you apply your moisturizer, I think it's I'm not going to say it's as good as injectables because it's absolutely not, but I think it's as good as it gets topically is what I wanted to say. And we're very excited to have launched in the US, and our labs are here in the United States of America, made in America, and obviously vegan, cruelty-free, leaping bunny, no testing on animals, obviously all the good stuff. But again, I just wanted to reiterate, when you're getting something injected like a hyaluronic, because Juvederm, they're all hyaluronics, they're 4th generation hyaluronics. When you're getting it injected, it's going to pass, this is the skin barrier, it's going to pass through the dermis and epidermis, it's going to pass through the skin barrier into the dermis and epidermis. When you're applying it topically, you don't have the same carrier or the same technique to get it where you need to get it. So you've got to be careful which hyaluronic you buy and spend your money on. You've got to choose wisely, it's very important.